DJGamers.com.
And we're back. And now we're going to take a look at Street Fighter the movie, the game, for the Sega Saturn. Now, why is this one of the worst ideas to do, Ron? What do you think?
Well, number one reason probably would be, you shouldn't make a bad game based off of a bad movie based off a really good game.
Yeah, it kind of sullies the image there, don't you think?
Yeah, and the movie did a bad enough job of sullying that.
And now we have digitized characters fighting, like, digitized worlds.
And, you know, it looks like a traditional Street Fighter or any fighting game, but it plays very stiff. It's just, it does not have the fluidity of the Street Fighter games. And, you know, a lot of that's due to the digitized characters because they have to go through set animation patterns. But Mortal Kombat was able to pull it off.
Yeah, I don't know. This game looks a lot more like Mortal Kombat to me than Street Fighter, truthfully.
Yeah, and the way they designed it, it's a lot like Mortal Kombat, but just does not play well.
Or at least Mortal Kombat 3.
And it has really good graphics. I mean, these guys look like the characters from the movie. That's Jean-Claude Van Damme, you can definitely tell. But it falls flat. And, you know, this wasn't done by Capcom. And Capcom is prolific in their fighting games. And they really should have taken this hands-on. And they let Acclaim do it, who is just synonymous with making bad licensed games. And this isn't just another one.
Yeah, it was horrible. I mean, you don't hand over your best franchise. You know, this may be just a port of the movie thing, you know, just playing with the licenses here, but you don't hand over your best franchise to a developer that's, you know, well known for making crappy license games.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say acclaimed there because, you know, they weren't really acclaimed for it.
Yeah, they were
more like infamous.
They were, yeah, just that was their purpose, and it's really it's I guess too bad. I don't know. It's just a letdown in the Street Fighter series because all the other games all follow the same formula and are at least good. I mean, there's really not a bad traditional Street Fighter game. So this is really kind of the black sheep of the Street Fighter series.
I think most fans don't even consider this part of the series.
No, it really isn't and shouldn't be, but it has the Street Fighter name, and that was the mistake that Capcom made.
Yeah. And we're looking at this as a Saturn game, but wasn't this on the... This was on the other consoles too, I believe.
Yeah, it was all over the place. Again, it was Acclaim. They like to put their games on as many consoles as possible to try and lure someone into purchasing them. And, you know, someone who's familiar with Street Fighter and enjoyed the series may have picked this up thinking it was going to be another great Street Fighter game, but if you'd watched the movie, you probably weren't going to have real high hopes.
Yeah, I think they would have had a better shot by doing Mortal Kombat, the movie, the game, because it kind of sticks closer to their formula.
Yeah, really, I think this, if this game said Mortal Kombat and had Mortal Kombat players even, just the fact that the styling is similar, it would seem more natural. I don't know what.
Or at least put Midway on it.
Something, I don't know. It's just a mess. And something we really haven't gotten into with these console wars videos is the making a movie out of a game concept, which, you know, we've seen multiple instances of this over time, and usually the movies are bad. And this is the first instance I know of where they then turned that bad movie based on a game into a bad game, and
it's almost incestual in a way.
It really is. And it is retarded and cross-eyed.
And we have the 3 frame animation.
Yes, her mouth opens and closes to indicate speaking. And of course, we're following the storyline of the film loosely through still images. I mean, this is the CD era. Could they not have at least used some actual video from the movie?
A small full motion video clip. I mean, other companies were really loading their discs up with that crap.
Yeah, for this Saturn version, it was not unfeasible for them to do that. You look at these backgrounds; they look very nice. They're very busy. You know, I think they just dropped the ball. Maybe had to get it out to go along with the movie or whatever.
Release it on the day of the movie so they could play the game and watch the movie.
Yeah, whatever the problem was.
And then put it down and go back to the arcade. Because this game sucked.
Or put Street Fighter 2 in for your Super Nintendo or Genesis because they were better.
Yeah.
So this did not help the Saturn in any way.
No, it did more to hinder it than help it. But, I don't know. I think we need to take a look at a better fighting game.
A better fighting game, an actual Capcom fighting game, and one that is really good and really made the Saturn stand out.
So, we're going to take a look at that in our next episode.
Hey, that's Valkyrie. Does he design the games? No, he executes them.
Calculate. Driver 41 ready to download.
Reality always hurts.
Welcome to the real world, Sega Saturn.
UJGamers.com